G'day gamers, Gob here. Welcome back to Gob's Quickies, mate. I'm trying to do a video here. Can you, shoot. Right, you've got yourself to the end and you want to go and do some end raiding to find all the lovely goodies, elytra and all that sort of good stuff. And this is your first time out here. So you don't know where the cities are and that sort of thing. Well, you're going to have to take some gear, and here is Gob's tips for what to take. Okay, so it's your first time out in the end. You're going to need a whole swag of blocks. I like to take some scaffolding. You're going to need a crafting table, some wood. Take a couple of bucks of water so you can make an infant water source if you need. You're going to need a sword. Take a silk touch pick. An ender chest. You should have an ender chest by now if you're out in the end. Some form of distance weapon. Okay, like a trident or a bow or a crossbow or something like that. Take a mending book, an unbreaking book. You're going to need arrows if you've got a bow, an anvil. I like to take some torches and take a fair bit of food. Okay, so now that we've got all that and we put down our ender chest, we put a number of these things down because we don't need to carry it all with us. The reason I've got some rockets is so when we do get ourselves a elytra, we got a way of flying around. Okay, so now it is a simple matter of picking a direction to go, and let's just run out this way. Come on, Gob, run! And we're looking for an end city with a boat. Okay, and if it's got a boat, then it means we can get ourselves an elytra. And hopefully, if we're the first ones to do this, someone else won't have already raided it. And that's one of the dangers that you have when you're raiding the end. Someone else may have already raided the city that you're looking at, and you've just got to go and look for another one. So you just wander around aimlessly. And when I say aimlessly, yeah, you should sort of do it in a methodical way, go in one sort of direction so that you're not wasting your time backtracking. And eventually you're going to want to get yourself over to another island. Now, generally what I like to do is I like to find the smallest possible bridging point, so I don't have to use too many blocks, but that's why we've got these blocks here. Now, the best idea is don't bring dirt, don't bring netherrack, because those are the types of blocks that the Enderman can pick up. Okay? And don't bring a gravity-affected block. That would just be silly. And then we just block across to the end islands so we can get ourselves to the next location. Right. I'm just going to keep blocking out and I'll be back. So we got ourselves over to this island, and on the very next island, look, there's what we're looking for, a ship. Now, if you run out of blocks, you can always just mine some endstone and use that. It's just as good. But now, we've got to get ourselves over to the island with the end ship. We'll just do that. I'll see you there. And your finger gets very sore crouching doing this. And you've got to watch out for... Oh, I'm here. Okay, don't look at the Enderman. What you want to do is get yourself underneath the boat. And that's why I bought the scaffolding. So I think it's a fantastic way of getting up to the end ships. Now, on the end ships, there are 3 shulkers. There's one just there, you can see him. There's one on the top there. And there's one inside at the front where the elytra is. Yeah, I'm about getting on to an Enderman. And then we're going to try and get up into the boat from underneath it, so the shulkers don't get us. Right, so let's get ourselves underneath. Don't the Enderman. And that'll do us. Okay, so we're going to need our elytra, our scaffolding. And up we go. I really should have a bucket of water on my hotbar in case I fall. But anyway. You can hear the shulkers already. Right. So let's go up. And we'll have our sword ready. And there he is. First one, we can see the elytra just behind him. And we got a shulker shell. Woohoo! And that, my friends, is why I bring a crafting table with me, because I can then make shulker boxes using the shells and these chests. And look at the loot. Woohoo! And ooh, I got a trim. Lovely. Now on the ship, there's this. So we've got ourselves some potions, but there's our other shulker. Just break the... Did you give us a shell? No. And we'll just close this up so we don't get hurt. Oh, where's my sword? There it is. And the other shulker's there. I like to open that one up and shoot him from underneath. Because at the moment I don't have any way of flying. So if I go up the top and get hit by his bullet, I'll float and potentially die. Right, I'll just wait for the bullets to die down. Make sure there's none there. I think that's all of them. Oh, and it's a shulker shell. I can now make a shulker box. And don't forget, at the front of the ship is a dragon head. And we definitely want that. We'll just go back down inside. Back down our ender chest. Get our crafting table. And we'll do that. And we now have a shulker box. So we can declutter our inventory. Keep the elytra on. Excellent. What I'm going to do now is get these and the rockets. We'll enchant our elytra so we can actually use it. We'll put it on and we'll pack the things away that we're not using. And now we'll get ourselves down. We'll go down this way. I got the elytra because I want the scaffolding back. Look, we're flying. There's our path across. Don't look at the Enderman. And we'll get our scaffolding so we can use it later. Now most people go into end cities through the bottom. It's actually an easier way now that we've got elytra. And this is why I bring rockets. Okay, so we can come down here. Make sure I got some blocks on me. I think it's about there. No. Okay, just here. Oh. Okay. I'm floating. Should have gone into that one. This is the one I wanted to go into. Come in from the top. And I like to protect myself in a corner to heal. And oh, there we go. This is what I'm after. Close it up so I don't float out. And I'm going to need to protect myself. And I've made myself a little cocoon. Right, let's kill this guy. Right. Now I'm sort of safe. And what I want to do is just, edge myself over where I've got stuff. Now I like to fill in this top layer so that if I do get hit, I don't float. Now, is there anything around here I can shoot? There's one. There mustn't be too many more around. I think the last one's downstairs. Look at these shulker shells. Come on, let me drop. There he is. Just close this off so I'm a little bit safer. Right, so we've now got ourselves a free ender chest. And we've got some more loot. Happy days. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is if you really, really want to, take a carved pumpkin so you can wear it on your head so you can not be worried about those Endermen. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other content. And that's all I got time for today. Until next time, hooroo! And go end rating.